what happened in the world today? I was just like checking all my social media feeds and stuff. I'm like, why are all this news like in the UK and stuff trending? And apparently there was a terror attack or something like that. I guess this relates to that thing we talked about yesterday about the airplane cabins and stuff in the US and UK banning anything larger than a smartphone. I was just briefly glimpsing through like all the information. Apparently there was something about the one I saw anyways, a guy taking his car and ramming into like the gate or something like that, and then afterwards, like, you know, there's a bunch of people killed. There's also people like dead in the bridges and stuff like that. I'll read a little bit more on my way to my destination, but right now I was actually trying to volunteer my time today to do some kind of like an opinion and stuff about well, funny enough, since we're talking about the drone laws and all that, how people are like saying I'll leave it to cops and courts, it actually has to do about this place wanting regular citizen input of how the law and the justice system and stuff like that works and how it's inaccessible for a lot of people. So I mean, stuff like this, I mean, in my opinion, I know it's not affordable for a lot of people, so you shouldn't take it for granted or just say things like, yeah, whatever, leave it up to the courts, because in many cases people can't afford it. Yeah, just reading that news a little further, they were saying, for example, describing it like the guy mowing people down like with a car, talking about like a lady like stuck under the wheel of a bus. I mean, it's just crazy. Just hope everyone there stays safe. I mean, just some nut jobs in the world. And hopefully, again, that's kind of like a reminder too. I mean, there's those crazy guys in the world, and hopefully they don't like stop people from doing the things that they enjoy in life. Like basically you get a reaction of people saying, okay, now we have to like stop doing this, make this illegal. I mean, you can't let a few nut jobs stop everyone from doing what they love in the world. Wait, this is actually my first stop for the day. I was actually volunteering my time for a semi-depressing topic actually, so it's kind of a bad timing. Right, that's over. I seem really out of place here with all these people here usually, but yeah, let's get going afterwards. Taxis, they go. I feel like I'm going to another country here. Well, that's why they say people do this too, right? Just to bring fear of everyone, so they stop like this and this and this.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, the fear factor works. Okay, we can be vigilant, it's a different story.
Yeah, yeah.
It's different to be fearful of everybody around.
Yeah. Well, they say the second you go in fear and stop doing what you normally do, then they won, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining. What's going on? Wait. He's over.
Going here?
I'm confused.
Maybe the cars go there to get paid.
How about, there's another gentleman, we have another person though. We can't all fit in here, can we?
Oh, I think it's just right there.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're walking in the rain, folks. Yeah, funny how I can see the sun and stuff out there, but it's raining here.
Sorry, forgot to give you the money for the...
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that was an oversight.
Okay, that explains it.
So,
Do they want us to pay with our card, or how do they want us to do it?
can she call it?
Okay, that was kind of funny. We had to pay for the cab on our way back, so we had to pay for it and we're going to get reimbursed later. But that was interesting meeting a lot of people. I actually met a person that's a photographer and stuff. And I mentioned about the drones, and like, my son wanted to fly a drone, but then we talked about the laws and stuff like that. But it was good meeting different people too for the cause I was volunteering for. Yeah, but all the news today, you can even see it from the cab before driving back. You can see how it affects you when people have those stuff happen. And yeah, it is cowardly, because I guess the whole point of it is to stop people from doing what they do in their daily lives. And the worst thing you can do is kind of like, you know, start living in that fear, saying, oh, you can't be around this and so forth because you're afraid, you know, there'll be bombs everywhere. But I don't know, people just gotta kind of get together and be strong together. Okay, how about some interesting stuff, I guess, some random stuff. It's pretty late, but let's see. I was seeing how the drones, like the sales of the drone prices go down because of this law. I was like looking at these deals, like you can see like a Phantom 4 with like 3 batteries or an extra 2. I don't know if that's normally cheaper, but it seems cheaper, but it makes me wonder who would buy it with the current laws. And how about this funny thing? What would you think this puzzle is in the Wheel of Fortune? This thing here, it was going viral too, because even when I was looking at it, I was like, what is the first letter you would think? Apparently someone accidentally said K because they thought it was naked, but it was actually supposed to be M, named. Oh, the blooper reels. Alright, the day's almost done. The light and everything's almost gone now, as you guys can all tell. Actually, those people were nice. They gave me a prepaid gift card for my time. Honestly, they didn't have to. I was just volunteering because, again, it's kind of a thing that's necessary. One of those things where if you can, then in many ways you should. So hopefully, you know, just investing a little bit of my time can help like the community in many ways. Actually, funny thing is, this kind of reminded me of the drone situation here with the laws and so forth, because for this, they were actually trying to use real people like to give inputs on how it actually is versus how, say, you know, someone who's inside like a certain industry, that type of thing, would consider like it's all okay. Like, look at my data, everything looks fantastic. Whereas if you get a regular person, like, what are you talking about? This is ridiculous. So yeah, hopefully this helps progress things forward. I was thinking with all the gloomy news too about the those terrorist attacks and stuff like that, what kind of video can I make? I was thinking, or to get my practice and stuff too. This is actually a really old clip. I was thinking I've actually never edited and stuff because this is when I like kind of very first, for example, got the drone and so forth and just taking like quick shots. This was actually for a mini event where this place basically put a lot of Christmas lights out for the sake of like charity to get people to donate, and so I actually took some quick shots. Well, I warn you again, I was really new, so the ISO was really high and so forth, but here's, you know, something fun to see for the day. Other than that, for drone stuff, I think I actually wanted to research more into the insurance and stuff like that, because I was reading about the SFOC stuff where basically, again, like it seems like that's the only way you're going to be able to fly at this point. But I think the bottom line is you have to have insurance anyways if you have that. So maybe I'll do a little research as to the cost. I know so far people said it's been a little ridiculous, but I have to see it myself to see what it's like. A quick comment too about signing up for that node site, the network of drone enthusiasts, just because the comment came up. I don't believe if you sign up you get any kind of email confirmation or anything like that. I think you're just in a database, so when something comes up they'll probably mass email blast you or something. That's my assumption. But just to confirm, like I never got like a confirmation email or anything like that either. Well, other than that, I hope everyone stays safe, especially everyone in the UK and so forth. Alright, see you guys later.